Hello guys and gals and welcome to Gold Hunter. Today is episode 1 of the Beginner's Guide. I'm going to go through a series on how to play Gold Hunter, but I'm also going to be talking about some other things. Gold Hunter is an early access game, which means it's still being developed. It is not a complete game and there are bugs in this game, but it is still playable. And I am also going to be comparing this game with Gold Rush. And a lot of people have been comparing the two and saying that Gold Rush is better than Gold Hunter. I have a lot of time on Gold Rush, and I have some time on this one too. This game is still being developed, so give it a chance. It will go when Gold Rush first came out, and a lot of people have forgotten this. It was a lot buggier than this game was. So, but this game is still buggy. So stick around. I'll be right back. Okay, guys and gals, to start the game, you need to... You can play this game in single player or multiplayer. Let's go ahead and play it in single player. We're going to start a new game. And I'm going to start off with this. You got a choice between 25,000, 20,000, 15,000, 10,000, or 5,000. I'm going to take the 5,000 because we're going to start like we have in Gold Rush. Gold Rush, you start off with about 1250, so about 500, but this is as low as we can go, so we'll just go ahead and start with this. The only difference with Gold Rush is you don't get a vehicle. Okay, when the game loads up, you want to go ahead and type in your name. 7, and you can play either female or male. I'm a male, so I'm going to play male. Then this little screen comes up, which basically is telling you that this is an early access game. Things will change, and also check your controls if you can't move and all that. So let's go ahead and close, and as you can see, I can't move. I can move backwards, but I can't move forwards. So what we do is we'll hit escape, go to controls, and sometimes the keys are not the way they should be. And you can see the keys. So we're going to move down to forward and backwards. Okay, so forward is actually Z. I want that to be W. So I just click on that. I want backwards to be that. I want my left to be A. So I just click on that and then press A. Now my left and right is A. And you can go through, and you can set the keys up to whatever you want to set the keys up to. Yes. So now I can move forward. Okay, there's 2 main buildings. This one is for later in the game. But this is a New Zealand plant. And right now that's the only wash plant that is available. Oh no, there's 2 other wash plants available, but this is the biggest wash plant available. You also have crates that you can do. You got what is this called? A hopper feeder. And you just pick it up, put it there, and then you can buy it there. You have semi-trucks. You have RVs, you have trailers, and you have big excavators, and you also have conveyor belts. Now, things will be added if you're watching this game in a later version. Things will change, might have changed, because this game is still in development and it's still in early access. Now, over here is your vehicles. You have a trailer over there, you got dump trucks over there, you got a mini excavator over here. You got pickups right here. And you have ATVs and UTVs. Right now we have $5,000. We don't have enough money for any of this. So we can't buy a vehicle. Let's see, can we go in this way? Yes, we can. Okay. And you can, if you had a vehicle, you can drive it in here and go out through there. And this is the shop. And let's go over the shop. Okay, and we are going to buy things that we need right now. Okay, so you got actually four different types of shovel. You got a 2.6 liter for $19. You got a 3 liter for $24, and you got a 2 liter for $29. And you got hand shovels. You got hard hat and that. I'm just going to go ahead. You press and hold F. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the 3 liter. And anything you want to buy, you got to move over to this section here. So press F again, and it drops the things. We'll go back to this section here. We got flashlights. Oh, the wrong button. So we'll put a flashlight over there. I just got to see how it works and all that. That's new. And you just press F and drop. Okay, and things will change and things will add. You have a gold detector, a metal detector, not gold detector, but a metal detector that you can buy. And you got beacons here, and you got a little lantern, and that's it. Over here you have your equipment. What I'm going to do, since we only have 5,000, I'm going to go ahead and buy a box of the 50 liter jars, 50 ounce jars, not 50 liters. And you get 3 sizes of buckets. I'm going to go ahead and get it. You get the 10 liter, you get the 15 liter, and you get the 20 liter. I'm going to go ahead and buy 120 liter because we're going to need that. And unfortunately, we're going to have to move all this stuff by hand. Okay, you got lids here if you want a lid. You're going to need a wash basin, so you can pan your gold. So we'll get the metal tub. We're going to need a gold pan. So we'll go ahead and get that. And we're buying things, and I'm also showing you things as we go along here. And things that you need to actually start up. Okay. Now you can go for this wash basin here. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. This is a 90 liter, this is 120, and this is the biggest 140. I'm going to go ahead and buy that because I'm going to need that later on. This is where you wash your mat at. And with the bigger mat, as we go up, we can go ahead and buy that. I'm just going to go ahead and buy it now. It comes with a little stand, makes it a little easier for you to work a little bit. And what I'm going to do is just put this down. Okay, so we got this beginning stages of this. Now we got math, but before we do that, let's come over here. We got 2 wash plants that we can choose from. We have the high banker and the mobile wash plant. The mobile wash plants cost $9,500, so we can't afford that, but we can afford this. So we'll go ahead and come over to here. Remember, we're starting off with $5,000, so we don't have a vehicle and all that. But we got that. This is future. You can buy a wheelbarrow. I wouldn't right now. And then you got box sets. These are your individual mats, but you can buy them in box sets. And right now you got 3 different types. You got a black, a blue, and a green. It really doesn't matter which one you get right now in the game. Later on it will. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and we're getting the Highlander. We're going to get the green set because I like green. That's why. Okay. And that's basically all we need right now to start gold mining. But let's go over the rest of the store while we're here so you can see what we got. You got scales, you got frying pans, you got furnaces, crucibles, gold molds, and we'll go over that in another section. We'll go over most of this in another section. This is the gold table. This is the kit for the gold table and spares if you want to buy it. Right now, you can buy a safe. And these are stuff that are behind the fence is featured. We got nothing over here, and we got nothing over here for right now, but we do have these. These are shelves, portable shelves that you can use to do what you want to do with them. These are tables. You can buy beds, you can buy a tent. But right now we don't need any of these. You can come over here, you can buy some lights. These are portable lights and that. And right now you don't need a generator or electricity. But this is all we need right now to start buying. So let's go ahead and go buying. And we'll talk to Sarah here. And we'll press F. And it's going to cost us $1,096. We'll go ahead and buy. We've got everything that we need. What I'm going to do is press number 1, which is in my slot key, and I'm going to hold E, and that puts the shovel in my number 1 slot, and I'm just going to press it again. Now I'm going to press number 2 and put the flashlight in my thing, and now we should be able to turn on and off the flashlight. I'll press L for light. There you go. And then if we press 2, now we got a flashlight. If we press 2, now we don't got a flashlight. So every time we press 2, turns on the flashlight. So what I'm going to do is actually pick up the Highlander, and I'm going to show you where the starting area is. It's close by. That's why I'm not bothering with the vehicle right now. But you come out here and make a right. And there's several areas you can start at. And you just kind of go up here. You'll follow the signs that says beginner areas A through F. So you get you can pick lot A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, F. But we're going to take A for right now. We're just going to start here because it's close by. And I'm putting this in the middle. So what I'm going to do is gather the rest of the materials, bring it up here, and I'll bring you back when we are ready. Okay, guys, we've got everything up here. But before we do that, I want to go over a couple things with you. First of all, if you have any questions or comments about this game, let me know down below what you think about this game. Let me know down below in the comments section. Also, this is an early access game. So if you find bugs here, you can just press F8. Shoot, it used to be F8. But you can also go to their Discord channel. Go to the company's Gold Hunters Discord channel and report bugs there too. And you can also make suggestions and stuff like that. That's one of the things about an early access game. If they have a Discord like this company does, you can make suggestions and comments and report bugs that you might find and stuff like that, and that will help develop the game. Remember that this game is still in early development. Now, I've seen some of the reviews of this game, and everybody's comparing this game to Gold Rush. There's one thing that a lot of people have forgotten about Gold Rush, and Gold Rush was buggy. When I was a backer of Gold Rush, I'm a backer of Gold Hunter. And what I mean by backer, I bought into the game in alpha access. Same here. I paid to start the alpha access and helps support this game by paying money. I paid $50 for Gold Rush. I paid $50 for Gold Hunter as a backer to help the development of the game. And I played Gold Rush all the way through. Gold Rush in the alpha, which is what this stage is in, had a lot more bugs than this game has. And it was also in development for 3 years. This game has been in development for 3 years also. So it's about the same. It's about the same as it was. Gold Hunter is where Gold Rush was same time in their development of the game. This game has now, they fixed a lot of the bugs, and they do a weekly update on this game. Unless it's going to be a massive update, then it might be a month later. But they do regular updates on this game. With Gold Rush, it would take months, years. There was times where there was no updates for 6 months. So this game is actually developing a little bit better, and this is kind of a review / beginner's guide for this game. So this game is doing a lot better than Gold Rush was at the same stage. When Gold Rush was released, it still had a ton of bugs, and they weren't fixing them. They really haven't updated the game since 2017, and it's now 2022. And they still haven't done any updates on this game other than 2 DLCs, and that's it. And there are still bugs in Gold Rush. And even though they did update the game engine a couple months ago, there are still loading screens in Gold Rush, and there's a lot of stuff that this game doesn't have. You can do a lot on this game. Right now, on this map, you have a scrapyard. You have three gold plots that you can buy. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 starting spots that you can do. So you can go A, B, C, just keep on going around. And there's a lot of stuff. This is 1/8 of the size of the total map that they are projecting to be when it's complete. When this game is complete, and it's going to take a while for this game to be complete. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in 6 months. It's going to be a couple years in development for this game. So remember that when you're buying this game is still being developed. There's going to be new features added. Game will change. The game has changed several times since I bought it. And I've been playing this now for 2 years. And it's getting better. Actually, it's a lot better than what it was before. So, I'm comparing this to Gold Rush. This time, I can compare the game right now from Gold Rush, the way it is now, to the way this game is now. Better. I'll tell you that right now. I say it's 100% better than Gold Rush is currently. And this game is still being developed. And the reason why I'm saying that is you don't have the loading screens. You basically can do the same things right now that you can do in Gold Rush. You start off at a starting area. You have only one major gold plant. You have 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, you got 1, 2. You got tier 1, which is what we have. Then you got the tier 2, which is the mobile wash plant, which is the other one. Then you got your tier 3. You don't have tier 4 or 5 yet. There will be other wash plants as this game gets developed. But right now, you got tier 1, 2, and 3. And you can make gold. You can make money. And it doesn't take that much. Yes, that stuff is expensive down there. But it doesn't take. You got to realize something. Unless you cheat the game, it's expensive. It's expensive in Gold Rush. This is a little bit more realistic than Gold Rush, to be honest with you, with pricing and stuff like that. So, let me get off my soapbox and we'll go ahead and continue this. And what I'm going to do is show you this. You got a container. You just hold your right mouse button to open the door. And I like open the doors all the way. Okay. And you got a little light switch. You just press F. Yeah. Press F and it has lights in here. And you can put, this is basically a storage container. You can put your stuff in here, or you can make this into like a gold recovery room. You have a camper, and all you have to do is come over here and hold E, and you can sleep through the night. Right now you got your water supply, which is right here, and currently you don't have to hook up to anything, so this is your current water supply. And this is your dumpster. You can, anything that you don't want to use no more, just hold your left mouse button to open, and your right mouse button to close the lids. Just throw them into the dumpster, and then press F. Yeah, just press F, and you can delete the items that you have. Okay. Now you can change your character by pressing G, and you can go through all this general stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here, so I'm not going to go over it right now. And you change your camera view by pressing C. And what I like doing is setting this thing up. And what I'm going to do is press F, take my little holder. Since I got the doors open, that's another reason why I like opening the doors. I'm going to place this right here. And what you need to do is go over and press and hold E. And what that does, it freezes the item. So you can't pick it up by accident. Can't knock it and stuff like that. Now this tub goes into here. So I just press F and it's loaded into there. Did I press E by accident? Yeah, I did. Can't pick up an item? Press C and sometimes it will take care of it. And all you have to do is just hold this thing here, press F. Come on. Or press F on the valve. Turns off the water, turns on and off the water. And we're just going to put this right here for right now. This is our gold. This is where we are going to pan. And we'll take our gold pan. And we'll just drop it there for right now. We're going to take it out of this and go to the water. And turn on the water. Fills up the bucket. Pick up the bucket. We're just going to take this bucket of water and just place it right next to the tub for right now. Okay. I'm just going to put that there. And I'm going to take these bottles. I'm going to put this in here, and then what I'm going to do is just place them right down here on the bottom and hold E, and we'll unlock everything. And then I'm going to press number three, and hold E. It fills up one. I'm going to put another one in number 4 and hold E. And I'm going to put one in number 5 and hold E for right now. And then we got 2 spare bottles. And we'll go over that in the next episode. So that's it. That's what you need basically to start this game. In the next episode, we're going to set up the hide banker and start digging, and then we're going to talk about how to recover the gold. So, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do come along and when I go live here on YouTube. Also do me a favor, hit that like button. Every like I get gets this channel seen a little bit more, which helps grow this channel. And I would really appreciate that. And as always, have fun playing your games. Be safe out there in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.